So, Silent, what is your favorite
Mhm.
animal?
Wolf.
Okay, so what if imagine this. What if you had like a phantom or a ghost wolf guiding through you, guiding you through life.
Mhm.
You know, let's say you're on a diet, right? You go into like a donut shop and then you pick up a donut about to put it in your mouth. You've been waiting all week for this and you just see a phantom wolf just jump out of the counter and smack that donut out of your hand.
Oh.
And
Um.
you're
Uh,
like, "What is this ghost wolf trying to take my donut away?" That, my friend, is a spirit animal. And that's what we're going to be talking about this episode. Okay,
okay.
yeah, this intro was just kind of weird, but we're just going to
Keep
keep it
going. No,
rolling.
keep going. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. I think it was amazing.
Anyway, spirit animals, that's what we're talking about. You know, I talked about the Bermuda Triangle last podcast episode, which obviously you had things to do.
Yeah.
I think it
It
would
was a little sad.
Well, it was sad for me too, because like I'm really not good. I am so bad at doing like videos by myself. Like if I'm playing a game, it's fine because I could do stuff. But if
Mhm.
I'm like sitting there by myself, just talking into the
Talking to
camera,
yourself.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's
It's hard.
awkward. It's not,
Mhm.
but like I did it. But apparently not a lot
I'm
of.
so proud of you.
Thank you. And not a lot of people I guess liked it because it only got 13 views, but that's fine.
It's okay.
Everybody who didn't watch that video, I hope the Devil's Triangle swallows you to Davy Jones' locker. Anyway,
No. No. Baps on the head. Bad. Don't say that, son. I never want to
anyway,
curse anybody.
I hope the ocean swallows you whole, my friend. Anyway, that's,
Listen.
I don't know. Ooh, spirit animals on a boat. You think pirates had spirit animals? What would you think a spirit animal of a pirate would be? Maybe like the Kraken, maybe?
It depends on the person.
Maybe a
It
giant
doesn't like.
megalodon?
I mean, well, you never know. Because,
A
I mean, it could
dolphin?
also be like land animals as well, not just sea animals. It kind of depends on your personality
How
and
unfortunate would
what
that
you
be
go
if
by.
you're a pirate and you had a freaking meerkat as a spirit animal? How unfortunate would that be?
Meerkats are actually really cool.
Yeah, but a
They
mer
do scouting and stuff. Like, imagine, like, you're a scout on a pirate ship.
Yeah, but how you're gonna scout if you can't swim?
You can still swim if your spirit animal's like a bird or something. It's
But
not like humans can fly.
yeah, but meerkats can't scout. They're stuck on the boat. What are they scouting? Are they scouting the
For
below
other
deck?
pirates?
But
No, they're spotting for other pirates or islands or something.
they're just sitting there on the deck and they're like, "Aye, aye, Captain. There is an island ahead of us." I assume that's what the
Yeah.
meerkat would sound like.
No, they'd be up in the crow's nest.
Crow's nest.
I said crow's nest.
Oh, I don't know what that is either.
It's you know how on a pirate ship there's like in the center of it there's a really long pole with
Oh,
a
is
net
that what that's
typically, and then
called?
with the lookout tower, like the lookout area up on top of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what you look out on as a pirate.
Oh, that's what that's called. I thought it was
Yeah.
called the lookout tower.
Yeah, you, you, sure. Sure.
Anyway, I think we're
Hmm.
getting off topic. Like
A little
enough
bit.
about pirates. You know what? We could do an episode
Hmm.
about pirates if y'all guys want. Cuz
Yeah, I love pirates.
yeah, you're a big fan of pirates, aren't you?
I have a
Pirates of
whole
the
pirate
Caribbean.
series. I love Pirates of the
I don't know.
Caribbean.
We could just do an episode about like I don't know pirates and stuff. Although you're probably gonna have to take control of that because I don't really know a lot about them.
I will take the whole control of that one.
Anyway, we're getting off topic. So spirit animals. I think so. I could be completely wrong, but didn't like
Uh-huh.
spirit animals are like a Native American thing. I know we talked about this like before the
Yeah,
podcast started, but
so it says that spirit animals originated with Native Americans. And they believed it led you kind of led you on through life, kind of represents you in a way. Um it's like it's also kind of like it's with your characteristics that you have as well, you know?
I think
Kind
my
of.
spirit animal is the polar bear. You want to know why?
Oh, why?
Because I'm pretty and dangerous.
Well, well,
Uh
yep.
huh. What do you
Yep.
mean, well,
But
huh? Finish that.
no, 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 no.
Well, you're gonna be like, yeah, you know, I don't know about all that now.
You're more like a kitten. That's your spirit animal.
A kitten?
No.
What am I supposed to do with the kitten? Oh, let me just squeeze into this small cup right here.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be a gosh dang kitten. Give me something fierce like a jaguar. Oh, jaguar.
Fine, you're a tiger.
Oh, I mean, ooh,
Tiger. The meaning for tiger is power, courage, and determination. I have a whole list of like kind of the top 10 of
power,
commonly known spirit animals.
power. That
Yeah,
doesn't sound like me at all.
power. You okay. Hold on. So there's wolf, which is strength, loyalty, and freedom. There's elephant, which is wisdom, strength, and stability.
Mhm.
There's owl, which is wisdom, intuition, and knowledge. And then there's bear, which is courage, strength, and protection. There's lion, which is power, courage, and leadership. There's a deer, which is grace, gentleness, and new beginnings. There's fox, which is cunning, versatility, and adaptability. There's butterfly, which is transformation, growth, and beauty. There's tiger, which is power, courage, and determination. There's eagle, which means freedom, vision, and strength. And then there's phoenix, which means rebirth, renewal, and transformation, which a
Dang.
phoenix is known for.
I have the
And
cunning of
those
a
are the common.
pirate. Yar yar yar.
Uh-huh.
Honestly,
I
though,
thought we were talking about spirit animals, man, not pirates today.
I don't know. Maybe my spirit animal is a pirate
I mean,
or a fox. Ooh, maybe my spirit animal is foxy.
Okay.
Just yeah, just combine the two.
Okay.
You know, fox and
Yeah.
pirate. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
we got a little testy test. Little testy
Yeah.
test.
I love.
And we're
tests.
going to see what your spirit animal is.
Ooh, fun.
I actually have multiple tests. Like they're all like
Ooh.
very short though.
Yeah.
I have 3 tests. We're gonna do all 3 tests and we are going to but like I said, all of them are very short, but we're going to see if they match up, you know? So the first test, you're gonna be taking the test because I kind of already took them, so I know what I have. But anyway.
Oh, okay.
So the first test only has 7 questions. So you ready?
Uh-huh.
Get your big brain ready. All right.
Okay, I got my big brain on.
All right. So, what is your favorite natural element? Air, earth, fire, water, wood, or space?
Honestly, probably Earth.
Air, earth, fire, water.
But you're
Sorry.
not in the Avatar.
Sorry. So, earth? That's crazy. I would
Uh-huh.
probably go with space or water. Anyway, continue.
Mhm.
Okay, okay, this one is kind of a two thing, but I feel at peace with myself most of the time. Very accurate, fairly accurate, somewhat inaccurate, or very inaccurate.
Somewhat accurate.
So fairly
Number.
accurate.
Yeah.
Okay. I tend to be more down to earth than head in the clouds.
Ooh.
It's the same thing. Very accurate, fairly accurate, somewhat inaccurate,
Mhm.
or very inaccurate. Tutu.
Mhm.
Are you? Are you
Wait,
not?
wait. Say again. I spaced out. I'm sorry.
You know what?
Yep.
You spaced out, so I guess the answer is head in the clouds. It was like it was like I tend to be more down to earth than head in the clouds, but since you just spaced out,
Oh,
I guess we know what the answer is.
oh.
Oh, I wonder what head in the clouds, baby, possibly.
I literally dissociated. I'm like, yeah, yeah.
I was just waiting, and
Yeah.
you're like not responding. I'm like, are you gonna answer or like? I wonder what you're gonna pick. Yeah, maybe very inaccurate. My head's always in the clouds.
Yeah, I'm in the clouds. I'm in the clouds,
So,
man.
so very inaccurate.
Yeah.
Wait. Yo, I just got an ad. An ad popped up with a golden unicorn that said, "Don't be afraid of the golden Freddy." I don't know what that even means. Anyway, all right. Next, we got. I find it easy. I find it easy to approach others. So all these questions
No.
I'm gonna ask you is either very accurate, fairly accurate, somewhat inaccurate, or very inaccurate.
Okay. Very inaccurate.
All right. Anyway, next, I frequently do things without a specific schedule or plan. That sounds awfully familiar. I wonder.
Accurate.
Very accurate, yeah. You do try. You really do try to make a plan, but you never actually follow the plan you make for yourself.
No, I kind of go with the flow, man.
It's like you do try to make a plan, but it just you just decide to like not follow it and just like I can't.
Sometimes I go off.
Yeah, it's like
I
I should.
change plans all the time.
Yeah. Anyway, next question. The typical ordinary way feels like a betrayal of myself. Basically,
The typical ordinary way feels what?
like a betrayal to myself. Basically, um, you don't like. Do you like doing things like the basic way, or you don't like doing things like everyone else, like the ordinary stuff,
Mm.
like things you should do.
Oh, I don't do that.
Yeah. So you don't do things ordinary. You do things all weird and wacky.
Yeah.
So very inaccurate.
Mhm.
Oh no, very accurate. Cause you okay.
Mhm.
Next question. I frequently come up with ideas or solutions out of nowhere.
Somewhat accurate.
Okay then. Next up. All right. So, question number, like, there's like 8 questions, but they each have like two.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
actually, is there 8 questions? Yeah, I think there is. But like each question has like a 2-part question to it. But anyway,
Oh, okay.
okay. So the more useful I am to others, the happier I am.
Yes, accurate.
Yeah. As long as you don't make it into a habit of constantly like, you know, being used and stuff.
Yeah.
Up there, that's ad again, bro. What is this? Don't be afraid of the Golden Freddy. Why is it a picture of a golden unicorn? I thought Golden Freddy was a golden bear, not a golden unicorn. Anyway, I spend a lot of time observing before I act.
Yes. Accurate. Very accurate.
All right. Questions number 5. I like to be impressive to others.
No.
You don't like to impress others?
Well, somewhat accurate. Kind of in the middle of all that.
Yeah. You're like, look at this cake I made. Pretty impressive, right? I imagine you. I mean, I haven't really seen you cook or bake or anything, but I imagine you being like a very good baker.
I mean, that is what my degree going towards.
Oh,
so
is it?
I hope I'm a good baker. Yeah, that's what I'm going to college for. I hope
Yeah.
I'm good.
You know what? I don't even have to worry about, like, you could just make me a birthday cake instead of like buying one.
Yes, I will make you a birthday cake.
Yeah. And do the actually are you going like to bake or like or do you want to like do decorating too? I think
Probably a mixture of both.
people that do cake decorating, I'm like so jealous. I'm like I want to do that, but I can't. I'm not that talented.
I took cake decorating classes because that was a part of my college degree.
Is it easy?
It's fun. No.
Oh. Is it not something you're really interested in?
It sucks.
It does?
But yeah, it sucks.
Oh, so I guess it's not something you're into.
Yeah, I'm kind of mixed feelings about it.
Yeah. I want to try to learn though. You know what? You could just make the stuff and I'll just decorate it. How about that?
Yeah.
I'll put a dog's face on the cake. Anyway, we're getting off track again.
Yes.
Sorry, I have really bad ADHD, so I just kind of like
It's okay.
I get distracted easily. Anyway, next question. I am always looking for new things to experience.
Somewhat accurate.
I'm not.
Somewhat accurate.
That is very inaccurate for me. I hate new things. Like, why would I do something new if I could just like do the old things that I enjoy? You know?
I'm very adaptable. So
Bro, I'm
I do
not.
very much adapt.
I'm terrible at adapting.
But then again, I am adaptable. However, I let it build up with stress sometimes if I'm not okay with it, or I do argue back when the time is right.
Yeah,
and I
like
don't like
if
it.
you don't like it, you gotta be like, hey man, I don't like this. You know, if you don't like something, I wouldn't recommend just let it happen, because you know, sometimes you just gotta be like, this ain't cool. That's what I do. I don't know. When I don't like something, I'll let you know. Hey, I don't like it. I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
Anyway, questions number
Right.
6. I live I live a fast-paced existence.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So the other question is like, okay, these ones not like, these actually have like answers, but anyway, I'll tell you them. How would you rather spend your free time? A, I'd rather go outdoors and walk or hike in the park nearby. B, building something or engaging in the creative activity like arts and crafts. C. God dang. C. Sorry, my brain is scattered right now. C. Playing video games or watching a movie at home. D. Getting together with my friends and have fun going out. Or E. No, wait. A, B, C, D, E. Okay. Yeah, E. I just forgot the alphabet for a second. Reading my favorite book or website in bed on a nearby couch. So, I don't know if, I think we can mark out D, right? Because, do you like going out? I don't think you do.
I would choose A.
You know, just like going outdoors, walking, hiking nearby, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a nature gal.
Yeah. People scare me.
Bruh, for real though. See, I ain't afraid of ghosts or demons and stuff, but like, people on the other hand, run away!
Yes.
I don't know.
Oh no, people.
Anyway, we're back to the very, fairly, somewhat very stuff. Anyway, I require lots of time to. Okay, I think this is very accurate for you, but I require lots of time alone to recharge.
Yeah.
Bro, you need a
Yeah.
very accurate, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause like you're always like, oh, I need to recharge, and I'm like, say no more. Anyway, final question. I seek out the secrets of the universe.
No.
No, very inaccurate. Very inaccurate.
No, I don't. I tend to not touch that area. I tend to not touch that area, honestly.
Oh, yeah. I wonder. Anyway, my throat is literally so scratchy right now.
Oh,
Okay, you are a deer.
that's about what I expected.
Okay, so you're a deer. So when you have the deer as a spirit animal, you are highly sensitive and have a strong intuition. By affinity with, affinity, I don't know how to say that.
Affinity.
Oh, okay, so I was right. Okay, so by affinity with this animal, you have the power to deal with challenges with grace. You mastered the art of being both determined and gentle to your approach. The deer totem wisdom imparts those with a special connection with this animal with the ability to be vigilant, move quickly, and trust their instincts to get out of their tricky situation. Does that sound like you?
Yeah, somewhat.
Somewhat.
Yeah.
All right. Next question. Okay, so this test should be about 5 minutes, so not that long. Let's see if you get another deer. All right, test number 2. All right.
Okay.
Let's start this quiz. Okay. So, get the best Twitter. Oh, wait, no. Okay, that's an advertisement. Sorry. I was like, that's the advertisement. I was like, why are they talking about Twitter? Okay. Okay, so let's start the quiz. So, are you a team player? Absolutely. Yep. Nope. Or not even a teeny bit.
Team player means like
Do you get along with people?
Oh.
Like, do you work well with others? I guess that's what it means.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I sure hope so.
I work.
Right. Do you like to create things? Not really my thing. I don't do that, but I'd love to help others, mostly with moral support and encouragement. It's my raisin diatre. What? I don't even know what that means. It's my raisin diatre. You know what? Anyway,
Oh.
I built my own house, so there's that. Do you like to create things? So, I guess to shorten
Yeah.
it, like, no, I don't, or I built my own house, so like, there's that.
I did not build my own house, but I built a pirate ship, so you know, not a real pirate ship. I do a lot of sculptures and stuff.
Are you sure? Guys, I don't know if you know this about Silent, but like she was actually you know when Noah built his ark, you know, with all the animals and stuff? Silent was actually a part of that. She was one of the builders.
I am not that old. I am not that old.
Crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You're calling me old.
Maybe if she would have helped build the Titanic, it would have never sunk. But anyway. But so yes, no, maybe. So basically, no. Okay, so I guess
yeah.
like okay. So I guess the options are because they're kind of all over the place. So yes, I like to create things. No, I don't. I don't really care about building things, but I have built things, or I don't really build things, but I love to encourage and help others, you know, do it. So is that a no? Yes? No? Yes?
Wait, repeat it again?
Do you like to create things?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Anyway, where would you ideally live? On the open prairie, on a farm with lots of animals, in a bustling city, or on a mountainside?
On the mountainside. On the mountainside. On the mountainside.
Well, that's quick.
Oh.
That was quick.
Oh man, I was waiting for that. I can't do city, man.
Nah, I live in the south, like, I live with farms and stuff. Anyway, so what is your preferred weather? Light breeze, overcast. I love it all as long as I get to go out in it. Bright and windy, or still and damp?
What was the first
one? That's a good question. Light breeze, overcast.
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
Okay. Alright. This one's definitely for you. You know, you ready for this?
Yes.
So, are you scary? I am more scared than scary. When my friends are threatened, no. But I am very opposing, or yes, but I really don't know what I did to get this reputation.
When my friends are threatened, I am scary.
Yeah, because, like, I know you always like, look at me, I'm scary, roar, blah, blah, blah. That's you, right? That's
Listen.
Bruh, that's a good impersonation. I should be a voice actor.
But that's when I'm messing around. It's more
I imagine you be like one of those, like, cute, innocent, you know, people, and just like, you know, but like violent, you know. You may seem like cute, innocent, and adorable, but you know, you can be like very violent, aggressive, and scary. That's what I imagine you be like. You're like, oh, look at this innocent person, and then you just pull out a knife like, wow. Little did you know, I am a samurai. You're like, Mama, get the katana.
Get the katana.
Okay, so what do you fear? Hunger, destruction, loneliness, or change? Surprises, that thing over there, which I've seen 100 times, but the light caused it just so I... But the light caught it just so, and Anyway. Loneliness, hunger, destruction, or change?
Loneliness.
Yeah.
Yeah, lonely.
What is your favorite food? I am a vegetarian. What a weirdo. A good hearty meat dish. Small game and chicken
Mm,
or anything really. I have an adventurous palate.
um, I, hmm. I'm adventurous with my eating. I'm not picky.
Bro, I'm so picky, but you already know this. I don't know, man. Whoever like vegetarians are so weird to me. Why would you just want plants?
I like plants.
Yeah, but like just eating plants,
Oh, yeah.
you know how unhealthy that is? Cuz like there's some things you need in your body that plant-based items don't have. Like why do you think like I don't know if you noticed, but like a lot of vegetarians do typically have a little more health problems than the normal person cuz they don't get the right nutrients they
Yeah.
need. Like you don't even have to have meat per se, but there's some certain things you need in your body that plant-based options just don't have. That's why they have like vegetarians have so many plants options. So when they're like, "Oh, vegetarians are like a vegetarian diet is healthier than, a regular diet." And I'm like, "It's really not though. If anything, it's unhealthier." You know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
every time a vegetarian is like, "Oh, I'm so healthy. I'm healthier than you." I'm like, "Yeah, just wait about 4 or 5 years. You'll start getting complications." I don't know, sorry. I just went a whole rant there. I just hate
I,
vegetarians.
well, it's, I mean, it's a controversial thing because I did take a nutritional class. Um,
Yeah,
I don't know. It's a whole topic. It's a huge topic.
yeah, we're not gonna go too much into it because I could just go on an
Mhm.
entire rant on how much I despise vegetarians. And it's not that I hate that they're vegetarians. I hate that they're so snarky and think, "Oh, I'm so much healthier than you." It irks me. It's like, no, you're not. You're not. You're missing some nutrients. So go bother someone else. I don't know, like
Y-
not all vegetarians are like that, but a lot of the ones I met are just like, "Oh, I'm so much healthier," nah, nah, nah. And it's annoying. It's irritating.
mhm.
Anyway, sorry.
It's okay. It's a huge topic to go off on, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not even. Yeah, it's the whole thing, and I don't like it. Anyway, how empathetic are you? Quite a lot, not at all, not very, or it's my top skill.
What's what is
Empathetic.
yeah, what's that?
It means like you feel, you feel bad for people. It's like
Oh,
if you see somebody on the street like upset, even if you don't know them, you still feel bad.
kind of accurate. I'm kind of in the middle about
So
it.
so quite a lot.
Yeah.
There's only like not a lot, not very, quite a lot, or it's my top skill. So there's not really a middle one. So I guess quite a lot.
Yeah, quite a lot.
Cause I wouldn't say not very because like you do have, you know. I do that a lot, bro. Like if I see a homie just struggling in the streets, I'll pick this stranger up. I'll get them straight. I'll get them right. Looking clean out on the streets.
Mhm,
Maybe I'll
mhm.
make them look fresh. So maybe like a rich woman walking down the street might see them and take them in, and then they won't be homeless anymore. I'll turn my man into a gold digger real. No, I'm just kidding.
Ay, ay, ay.
Look, like if this was a rich person, right? I mean, you're kind of in a
Mhm.
relationship right now, so I mean,
Yes.
but like let's say you weren't in a relationship, but if you saw
Okay.
a rich man Would you not jump on that?
No, I
Really?
wouldn't.
Really? I would.
Yeah. Nah.
I would. I mean, it depends. It depends. Like, it depends on their personality, to be honest.
Yeah.
If they're like nice and stuff, then I'm like, yeah. But if they're like those like rich spoiled brats, then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna sit this one out. Anyway, what is the best way to really piss you off? So, make me spend all day in a confined space. Leave me alone a lot. Get in my way when I'm minding my own business. Constantly talking about how great I am while ruining all my fun by building cities where I need open space.
Um. What was the second one?
Leave me alone a lot. I feel like you do.
What was the first one?
Yeah, make me spend all day in a confined space.
The first one.
Yeah, like, I feel like you like your alone time. Maybe not like all the time, but you do enjoy your time alone.
I do.
I do too.
It's just being in a confined space kills me.
I'm claustrophobic.
I hate confined spaces.
Me too. Anyway, what is your weakness? I am very neurotic. I do not understand my enemies. I love to openly and sacrifice too readily, or I'm not kind or warm. I'm heartless.
What was the first one?
I'm very neurotic. I don't know what neurotic even means.
What does neurotic mean?
I don't know.
Hold
I'm
on.
asking you. Oh.
Hold
I
on.
I thought you were.
What does
I thought you were asking me. I'm like, I don't know. I just said I don't know.
You're afflicted by neurosis.
What does that
a word
mean?
that has been in hold on. A word that has been in use since the 1700s to describe mental, emotional, or physical reactions that are drastic and irrational. At its roots, a neurotic behavior is an automatic, unconscious effort to manage deep anxiety. Yeah, I have a problem with that.
So, that one?
Yeah. Yeah, honestly.
Alright. What is your secret skill? I have a sense of humor. Oh my god. Look, guys, I know this might be a secret. You may not know this about me, but I'm pretty funny. I know, right? You can't tell, but I do know how to crack some jokes. But what is your secret skill? I have a sense of humor. I can open anything. I have incredible aim. I can jump many times my own height.
Wait, can you go through them again?
Sorry, did I say them too fast?
No, but I just need to rehear them.
Okay, I have a sense of humor. I can open anything. I have incredible aim. And I can jump many times my own height. So how tall are you?
5'4".
Okay, so basically you would be able to like jump 5 feet foot or 5 foot 5 inch 4 math. I feel like I'm back in middle school. Anyways,
okay.
Sorry I had like traumatic experience. I was having a traumatic flashback. But basically you'll be able to jump your own height, so like 5'4".
Oh no, I could barely jump. I would say probably the first one. Or not the first one, not the first one.
Why you
No, the second one. The second one. I'm sorry.
You can
The
open
second one.
anything?
Oh my, yes.
Guys, it's official. Silent has announced her secret skill. She's pretty funny, honestly. I know. I know in the podcast, y'all like, man, who is this boring person? But she's not actually boring. She knows how to crack jokes. I know, right? Anyway, who is my best friend? Folks like me. My spouse, my family. I don't need friends. Careful. By the way, guys, before Silent answers this, this could determine if the podcast is going to continue or not. So just, choose wisely. So the first one was folks like me. Second one is my family. So I don't even think you get along with your family. So I don't think that's even the option.
Who says they're my family?
Oh, wait. Are you talking about your fake family or your real family?
My real family, man.
Oh. I mean, are they your family? I mean, I guess if you're not closer with your family, I guess...
Wait, which one's real, which one's fake? The real one is online. The fake one is in person. So, I don't know what?
For the sake of this test and for the most accurate reading, I think let's just go with like your birth family. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Not your adopted family. The demonic entity that gave birth to you on that, dark and glooming Halloween night.
I don't think they knew what was coming for them. Anyways,
I don't think you did.
What was...
It's like, you just got spawned in. They just spawned you in. They're like, oh, wow.
I knew I was the king of chaos.
It's like, oh, this is my family, huh?
Yeah.
But anyway. Folks like me, my family, my spouse, or I don't need friends.
My spouse.
Wow.
What?
All right, guys. Commissions are open for co-hosting a podcast.
Hold on. I would.
No, that's. I respect that. It's fine. I mean, isn't your spouse like you? So wouldn't he also fall in the folks like me category?
Okay. Well. Okay. Let's put the first one then.
Are you sure? I mean, yes, I don't mean to guilt trip you or anything, but I'll be very sad if we continue with me not being your best friend.
Let's put the first one. Let's put the first one.
So, guys, the moral of the story is, every time somebody says something, you just guilt trip them into making them change their mind. That's awful advice. Don't do that, guys. That's very toxic. That is so toxic. Don't. Hey, man, if it works, that is awful advice. Don't do that, guys. That is very toxic.
Please don't do. Anyways.
What virtue would you choose? Humility, kindness, diligence, or patience?
Probably kindness.
Yeah. She's not a humble person, guys, let me tell you.
Oi! Oi.
What sin would you choose? Sloth, gluttony, pride, or avarice? 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 I don't know the seven deadly sins. It's what sin would you choose? Sloth, gluttony, pride, or whatever the avarice. It starts with the A.
I don't know the A one. I would choose gluttony. Gluttony's not only with food. Gluttony's with knowledge.
That's crazy, man. So, guys,
everything.
So, guys, a lot happened in the podcast. First of all, she doesn't consider me her friend. She's not humble, and she's selfish. She's a selfish, non-humble type of person, and I'm not her friend. Anyway, I'm kidding, guys. By the way, I'm teasing her a lot, so go subscribe to her. How much subscribers you got?
928.
You know what? Go get her to 950.
Please don't.
If you get her to 950 subscribers, I will do a ASMR podcast. That's what I do. Just whispering into every person's ear holes. And I won't feel bad about it. You wouldn't, would you even want to do an ASMR podcast?
No.
No. Okay, so it's probably just going to be me again.
Uh-huh.
You know, I have.
Ringo Burr with that.
You don't like the little whispers? Whispering's fun,
No.
though. I don't know. I like whispering. It's fun.
No.
Anyway, what is your bed made of? I built it myself when I designed it and made my house. Well, first of all, you didn't make your house, so, you know. I like to sleep high off the ground. My bed is big, soft, cushiony. My bed is a big, soft, cushiony one, but I much prefer to share a family member's bed if I can, or I can sleep standing up. But I like a nice, squishy surface for lying on, just in case.
Probably
These are all
third one.
I built, or third one. You like to sleep high off the ground?
Yeah.
Bunk beds, okay. Alright, name an achievement that makes you proud. I learn new skills when I'm taught well and enjoyed making progress with my friends. I built my own house and it's absolutely beautiful. What is it with this test of making houses?
I don't know.
I take care of those around me. I lift them in their spirits or when their spirits are down, and I appreciate the joys of them. I think maybe your spirit animal lifts their spirits. I don't know. Just a hint. I get by in a hostile world.
Wait, what was the question again?
What is your great... Hold on. What, actually?
Oh, my greatest achievement.
Name an achievement that makes you proud.
Oh. And what were the answers again? I know the building a house one.
So I learn new skills when I'm taught them. I take care of people around me and make them happy, or I get by in a hostile world.
Probably A.
Wow.
What?
Learn new skill. Nothing. Well, at least if I'm sad, I'm not gonna come to you to lift my spirits.
I can do that as well, but I'm saying that.
Yeah, the options are not really that great, to be honest.
No.
What movie would you choose? Black Stallion, Air Bud, Charlotte's Web, or Last of the Mohicans? What?
I would choose Charlotte's Web.
I don't even know what the fourth one is. I've never heard of that. Anyway, what city's sport team represents you? Dallas, Boston, Richmond, or Philadelphia?
None.
I mean, I guess you gotta choose one.
I don't.
What city's sports team represents you? You know? Okay.
What were they again?
Dallas, Boston, Richmond, Philadelphia. So I'm going to pick for you, all right? Because I know a lot about sports, and I know a lot about you. Not in a creepy way now. So Philadelphia sports teams are very toxic, so that's not you. Dallas sports teams are typically obnoxious, loud, and, delusional, which is not you. Richmond, I don't know too much about that. Boston, I feel like Boston. Because, Boston, a lot of people do like Boston sports teams.
Yeah.
You know, Boston is like, Boston sports teams are typically loved. Like, they can be a bit rowdy, but, you know, they're also very loyal and, you know. So I feel like Boston would probably fit you perfectly.
Okay.
Yeah. I know you don't know about sports, so you're like, what does this even mean?
I am not into sports.
Do people
so
underestimate you often? Kinda the opposite, honestly. Sometimes, all the time, or not much.
Sometimes.
You underestimate my power.
I have more power.
Anyway,
than
what's
you
your
all.
signature greeting? I toss my head and stomp my foot. I leap on my friends. Oh my god. What?
Oh my god.
So,
Keep
option
going.
one. I toss my head and stomp my foot. I make a nice present for my friends and clean the house for them. I leap on my friends and hug and kiss them viciously. That's kind of aggressive. I circle my friends while watching them with laser-like focus. That's very okay. Why are you circling your bro? I swear, when I finally meet you, I swear to God, if you just start circling me and just walking around me, just staring at me, I'm probably gonna run away. I'm like, what are you doing?
Um, can you repeat the first two options?
I feel like you would make them a present because you wouldn't toss your head and stomp your foot. You wouldn't circle them and just stare at them, and you wouldn't leap in their arms and start hugging and kissing them.
How do you know?
I mean, would you?
Oh no, probably the present one.
I mean, I mean, the kissing thing you definitely wouldn't do, so that's why it's like, mark that off.
Yeah,
I mean,
kissing I wouldn't do.
hey, if you want to jump on them and hug and kiss them, that's perfectly fine, but, if, I'm just saying, if that happens to me, I'm gonna drop you.
Oh. Man,
I'm like, get
I
off
see how
me,
it is, son.
woman.
I see how it is, son.
Hey, I mean, I wasn't one of your best friends, so that this, I'm kidding. Don't cry, you big baby.
Okay.
Love you. Anyway, what's your policy on monogamy? Monogamy?
What?
I don't know. It's for chumps. I don't even know what monogamy is. So
I
I'm just
don't know either.
I'm just gonna put it's for chumps.
Yeah.
All right. Do you like to travel?
Yes.
Okay, well, I didn't get to read the options, but Yeah, so moving on.
Yes.
What job would your spirit human have? Labor, trucker, dock worker, etc. Architect, graphic designer, or gallery curator. Cop, bouncer, bodyguard, that sort of thing. Or international assassin.
Ooh. International assassin.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. This test said it would take 5 minutes, and it's been like 15 minutes. There's no way that, like, what do you mean? I mean, I guess the 5 minutes is for, like, you to do your own thing. You know what, guys?
Yeah.
We're just gonna finish this test and then end the podcast, because, like, it's almost been an hour, so there's no time for us to, like, do the third one. Anyway, you fall in a hole. How do you get out? Jump or like an acrobat, scramble or fly.
Scramble.
Everybody scramble. Okay, you see someone who has food you want. Do you bite them until they give it to you. God. Still a piece while they're not looking. Ask them very nicely but very intensely if I may have some. Just take it.
The first one.
You're gonna bite them? Imagine. You know what? Remind me never to eat food around you. You're just like, quesadilla.
Mine.
How's your work ethic? Good, very good, or as long as I believe in what I'm doing.
What's worth ethic again?
This means like, you put in the work to achieve what you're trying to do. Like, you're not gonna procrastinate, you're not gonna be lazy, you're not gonna be like, yeah, I'll do it later.
Is there like an in-between sometimes, maybe? Good, somewhat good?
I mean, there's I do what I must to get by.
No,
and then the other one is like, as long as I believe in what I'm working on, I will work myself to death. So
there's no in between.
Yeah. I mean,
go for the work to death one.
And then the other two is like very good. I don't require much supervision, and the other one is like good as long as I have someone to remind me what to do.
Oh, that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is your parenting style? A little indulgent and very loving, free range, totally neglectant. Call it what you like. I don't think you'll be neglected, but a neglectic. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Anyway.
Neglection.
Dedicated and protective, but it's really my job to see that they gain independence as fast as possible.
That one.
Anyway, next question. Wait, what?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one would. Yeah.
I mean, you could also do dedicated and protective.
Yeah, I did dedicated and protective.
As long as you don't like become a helicopter parent, because those are the worst.
No, I don't like.
Helicopter parents are literally the worst, right?
Oh, yes, they are. I don't like.
You don't let me do anything, Mom. I just wanted to play Uno with the boys.
Oh my gosh, go out with the boys.
Anyway, how do you handle increased responsibility? It's okay. I work harder and build more. I always rise to the occasion if I can. I don't want to let anyone down, or I have never had this problem.
What is the question?
How do you handle increased responsibility?
What was the third option?
I work harder and build more.
What's the second one?
I always rise to the occasion if I can. I don't want to let anyone down.
That one.
Okay. 2 questions left. God.
Oh, thank God.
I know, right? This is like, I thought this would be fun, but like a lot of these questions
This is a lot of questions. Yeah, these are a lot of questions that I'm like, I don't know.
I'm so sorry. Like when I picked this quiz, I didn't know. Like I just had a start quiz before it gave me the questions, so I didn't know. It said 5 minutes, so I thought there would be like 10 questions, but nah, bro. There's like 30.
This is not a 5-minute quiz.
Exactly. Who or what is your natural enemy? Surprise, dustbusters, inconsistency, or urban sprawl? I don't know what that is.
What was the first one?
Surprise.
Probably inconsistency.
Yeah. All right, final question. God frickin' dang it. We're almost done. Bro, they better give you, like, I swear, if they give you, like, something stupid like a dog, cat, or goldfish, I'm going to be pissed. They better give you a good animal. Because I wasted my entire, well, okay, well, this started off fun, but at this point, I just wanted to end, you know?
I know.
How set are you in your ways? I can always learn with the right encouragement. Totally. Over a certain age, sort of like Stone, really. I'm flexible.
Well,
Yeah?
the first one?
I could always learn with the right encouragement.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what you get. God fucking damn it.
What did I get?
I don't. God damn it.
What did I get a dog?
You got a goddamn dog. You know what? I'm not even gonna read this. All right, we're ending the podcast. Fuck this. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm like actually
Don't
really.
Be sorry. This
I'm like
funny.
I'm like actually really annoyed right now. Like I can't tell you how irritated I am. You got a dog. Out of all the animals, a 5-minute quiz my ass. It's been 27 minutes, and you're gonna give us some basic ass shit like a dog? A dog? You know what? Let me just read this. Let me read this. You know what? Let me pull it back up. Loving, smart, playful, basic ass description. I'm not. You know what? I'm not even gonna continue reading. I've seen enough. And this is the end of the podcast. We're done. I'm like so annoyed right now. A dog? Are you kidding me? Look, I'm sorry, Mom, but I'm really annoyed right now.
Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry.
It's not, bruh. Like, you're probably like, that's so funny. I don't like reading. I read for like almost an hour just for you to get a dog? Did I not say I said if they give you a dog, cat, or goldfish, I'm gonna lose my mind. And what did they get? Oh, they got you a dog. Basic. Trash. Guys, I am go to this quiz. I'll leave the quiz in the description below, and I want you to like spam negative reviews. This quiz sucks. I hate it.
It's not that bad.
It's terrible. So many questions. Can you actually get anything other than a basic animal? I don't know, man. Whatever. You know what? We're gonna end the podcast. Subscribe if you like this video. Hit that like button as hard as you possibly can. Question of the day. I don't know. What should the question of the day been? Okay.
What's your spirit animal?
I mean, I feel like a lot of people won't know that though.
They can always take a quiz. Not that one, but they can always take a quiz.
I'll leave the first quiz. You know what?
Yeah.
The reason why I did the second quiz, because like after we did the first quiz, we only been recording for like 9 minutes, you know? So I'm like, oh, let's take another quiz. This will be fun. 50 minutes later, they give you a gosh dang dog. Anyway, question of the day. What's your spirit animal? I'm sorry for wasting your time. This was not...
It's okay. It's okay.
This podcast went to shit. I don't know. I'm most likely gonna upload it, but if you never see this podcast, actually I'm gonna upload it.
No, upload it.
I'm gonna upload
this is
it.
gonna be good.
If you never, guys, I don't know, just... Anyway, like I said, hit that like button as hard as you possibly can. But if you watch this entire hour and you're disappointed with the dog and you're like, my life was wasted, hit that like button or hit that dislike button. I totally get it. Just as long as you engage with the video in any way, actually, you know what? I think I might be a cat person now. I love dogs. Like, I am such a big dog person, but this single-handedly transferred me into a cat person. Sorry, Chica. I'm putting you up for adoption. But anyway, yeah, that's gonna be the end of the podcast. Did you have fun, Silent? You had fun? Oh, we had a good old time, didn't we? Good old golly time. A 50 minute test. Yeah. 50-minute test. Got a dog. We like dogs, don't we? Dogs are great. Dogs are just great. Probably isn't a good dog either. It's probably a shit dog. Probably a terrible dog.
I'm not a... Oi, hold on now.
Probably not a cool dog like a husky. But anyway, like I said, hit that like button as hard as you possibly can. Subscribe while you're down there. The link to all my socials and Silence channel will be in the description below. Feel free to follow me and DM me anything you want the podcast to be about. Just, give us some topics. Because, I do have some other topics, so episodes that I have in mind, and Silent, you could shit, I dropped my mic. I hope y'all didn't hear that. God. Anyway, I normally don't like cussing in a podcast, but that dog one literally really irritated me.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, so this podcast episode is going to be rated PG-13, so, viewers' discretion is advised. But, yeah, so some episodes I have, I'm thinking we could do an episode about mummies, I have, the Wendigo planned.
Ooh, I love Wendigo.
Obviously, I want to do an ASMR podcast, but that's just going to be me. And I'm only going to do that. Here's the deal, guys. I'm going to have an ASMR podcast, and as soon... Because you're at 9:20 something, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to have an ASMR podcast, right? And as soon as Silent hits 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to drop it immediately. So if you want to see me whisper into your ear holes, get Silent to 1,000 subs. As soon as she hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll drop it. But yeah, any other things you want to say before we just I go off and pout?
If a quiz is 30 questions long or more, don't do it.
Also, guys, if a quiz says it's 5 minutes long, it's a lie. Don't believe it. 50 minutes, bro. I can't believe it. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.
Bye-bye.